Hi, this is Clint, and I'm here to show you how to migrate your WordPress website from wherever it may live. In our case, it's on our school WordPress sites to a WordPress.com site. So you can take all of your data, all of your posting with you wherever you go. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is a little preparation of creating the new home for where your blog posts are going to live. So if we go to WordPress.com, we can click Get Started and set yourself up with an account. We can choose a theme. It doesn't really matter at this point, but if you just choose 2016, that's a pretty standard default. We'll call it anything. It's going to be a .com, so we will do WordPress migration.wordpress.com. It's available. I'm going to put in my email address, a username and password, and create an account. Once we're done, we are pushed here. What we're going to do is come over here on the side, and if we click, we can go to our WordPress.com site, and we have a blog. Now, it doesn't have any information into it because it is brand new, and you get a couple of instructions on how to deal with it that we can ignore for now. The main real piece we're going to look into here is under Settings. We've got a place for import. And this is where we're going to import the content from one site to this site. So your next step is to go to your existing WordPress site where you have all of your posts, all of your blogging, all of your pages, and export that information so we can import it here. So let's hop over. Here's my personal website, and if I click and go into the dashboard, there's a place under Tools for importing and exporting. In this case, we want to export because we're going to take it out of this location and put it in another. I'm going to choose all of my content. That's going to be my posts, my pages, any images, anything that I've updated, anything that I've uploaded. I'm going to download this export file. And now we're going to go back to our WordPress.com site and start this import. And it wants me to just drag that file there. So from my downloads, drag it right into this piece, and it's coming all the way across. And then once the file is loaded, we start this import. And this part will take a little bit longer because in that file it makes references to images, it makes references to videos, to other media things that take a little bit longer to migrate over. So that might take a little bit longer than just raw content coming. And then once this is complete, it really is complete. And you can click and view your site. It's no longer on the website where it was. It's now on WordPress migration.wordpress.com in my case. And I can see all of my blogs. And I've got archives of all of my blog postings going back years, all of my categories of how I categorized all of my blog posts as I went along. All of this is here. All of the images came over, the titles, it's all here, ready to go. Now this content is off the old system and it's onto my new system, and I can do whatever I want with it. If I go ahead and I create another website, or I go to another school that's got a WordPress blog, I can go through the same process of importing that data into that site. I could do this as many times as I like. It's no problem. So this is how you migrate your data from an existing WordPress site and import it into a new WordPress site.